What can we learn from the world around us and the stories of past prophets? Surah Al-An'am, the 6th chapter of the Quran, answers this beautifully. It reminds us to reflect on Allah's signs, reject falsehood, and embrace His guidance. Surah Al-An'am, meaning the cattle, is a Makkan Surah with 165 verses, revealed in a single night with thousands of angels. It focuses on Tawheed, the Oneness of Allah, and addresses misguided beliefs. The surah is named after the cattle because it challenges pagan rituals and false laws made in Allah's name. Its key themes include the Majesty of Allah, reflected in creation and the natural world, rejection of shirk, idolatry, calling humanity to worship Allah alone, accountability and justice, warnings about the consequences of disbelief. This surah is unique because it draws evidence from the natural world and human history to make its case for Tawheed and divine guidance. Overview. Allah's power and majesty, verses 1-3, 95-99. The surah begins by praising Allah as the creator of the heavens, earth, and light. It reminds us that life and death are in His hands. The natural world is full of signs of Allah's power. Rain that revives barren land, crops that grow to sustain us, and fruits like grapes, dates, and olives, all perfectly designed by Allah. These verses challenge humanity to reflect on the precision and beauty in creation, leaving no doubt about Allah's existence. To rejection of shirk and falsehood, verses 74-83. The story of Prophet Ibrahim is a highlight of Surah Al-An'am. He questions his people's worship of idols, stars, the moon, and the sun, ultimately rejecting them as gods. Prophet Ibrahim proclaims his belief in the Creator of the heavens and earth, setting a timeless example of Tawheed. Indeed, I have turned my face toward He who created the heavens and the earth, inclining toward truth. 3. Warnings and accountability, verses 130-135. The surah warns those who deny the truth and fabricate lies about Allah. It emphasizes that every nation will be held accountable on the Day of Judgment. The disbelievers, arrogance, and refusal to acknowledge Allah's signs will lead to their downfall. For believers, the message is clear. Remain steadfast in faith and trust in Allah's justice. 4. Moral and practical guidelines, verses 151-153. Toward the end, the surah provides a moral framework for Muslims to follow, including worship Allah alone, honor parents and be kind to them, avoid killing, theft, and lying, maintain justice and fulfill all obligations. These commandments reflect the universal principles of Islam, emphasizing morality, fairness, and accountability. Key lessons and spiritual takeaways. Reflect on Allah's signs. Surah Al-An'am encourages us to look at the natural world and realize Allah's presence in everything. 2. Tawheed is the core of faith. The surah reinforces that belief in Allah's oneness is the foundation of Islam. Prophet Ibrahim's story is a reminder to reject all false deities. 3. Prepare for the Day of Judgment. This surah serves as a reminder that our deeds will be judged, and we must strive to live a righteous life. 4. Follow the divine commandments. The practical guidelines in this surah provide a clear roadmap for living a moral and ethical life. Surah Al-An'am is a beautiful and powerful chapter that connects us to Allah's majesty, challenges us to reflect on His signs, and inspires us to live a life of faith and responsibility. Let's take its lessons to heart and strive to strengthen our connection with Allah. If this message resonated with you, please like, share, and subscribe to our channel for more Quranic insights. Let's continue exploring the timeless wisdom of the Quran together. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.